Hi everyone, welcome to Liv Aligned Pilates. I'm Liv and today we have an oblique and core focused Pilates flow. So you don't need any equipment, just yourself and some space to move, and we are going to start lying down onto our backs. So roll yourself down. We begin with our windscreen wiper knees. We bring our feet out as wide as the mat and then rock our knees side to side. While we're here, we're just taking a few rounds of deep inhales through the nose and exhaling through our mouth. Taking this movement slowly, just warming up through the body. Taking a scan of how your body feels as well. Remember to rest and modify any exercises that don't work for you today. Now let's lower our knees over towards the right and hold for 5. Press that left shoulder blade down. 3, 2, 1, and over to the left side with those knees. Press your right shoulder blade down. For 3, 2, 1, and come back to the center. Just step your feet in, hip distance apart now. We're going to hug our knees to our chest and rock side to side here, pressing the spine and the back down into the mat as you rock. And then come to the center, lift your chest, lift your chin, curl yourself into a little ball, and just start to rock up and down the length of your spine. You don't have to come all the way up. We're just pressing the spine into the mat, keeping the navel drawing back towards the spine as well, keeping the ribs to the hips. Just creating some heat through our center, bit of mobility here, and we're here for another 3, 2, 1, staying on our backs. Release your legs, float your legs up to tabletop, open your arms and press the palms down to the floor. Just shrug those shoulders down. We're moving into our pendulum. We keep our legs glued together. We lower our knees over towards the right, again pressing that opposite shoulder blade down. Pause there and then scoop through your core, come back to the middle. Lower your knees over to the left, press your right shoulder blade down. Pause. And then scoop through your core, come back through the center. So peek at your knees and make sure that top knee isn't sliding back as you lower over. And we don't need to go all the way over to the floor. We're just lowering in that direction where we feel a bit of a rotation or a big rotation through our spine, and then a strong connection through our obliques and our abs as we pull back to the center. You'll feel a nice stretch as you lower the knees. And that same side that's stretching draws back in. Good, now we can progress to pendulum 2. So we lower our knees, say over to the right. Hold there, extend your top leg out straight. Keep that leg straight, bring your legs back to the center, rebend the knee. And we'll go to the other side, lower to the left. Pause, extend that top leg, keep it straight, scoop back through the middle. So as you extend your levers, which are your legs here in this case, it does make the movement more challenging for the center of your body. One more to the left. Now we might stay here or we might progress to pendulum 3, which you guessed it, it's extending both legs. So you lower the knees, say to the left or the right, pause, extend both legs, keep them straight, come back to the middle, rebend. Lower to the opposite direction, remember to keep pressing down through that opposite shoulder blade, extend your legs, keep them side by side, don't let them separate. Come back to the center. Do your best to keep your knees away from your chest. It's very tempting to tuck those knees in a little closer, but we want to keep that load through our entire core and into that lower half as well. We're going to do one more to each side. Good, last one here. Nice, and then back to the center, and then lower your feet down onto the mat. Perfect. Just bringing your hands behind your head now, floating your left leg to tabletop. We're taking an oblique curl over towards that left knee and down. I'll mirror you now, so I'm saying my left so that you can hopefully see the screen as you take that first side. Keep that knee above your hip, shin parallel to the ceiling, and try and bring that opposite armpit across and over towards that hip. As your head extends back, so does your left leg. Your left leg will straighten, and then it will tuck back to tabletop curl. Extend, curl, reach, and tuck. Here for another 3, 2, holding our curl. 1 more. Lift up and over, hold that curl, and then bend and extend the leg, maintaining that curl, maintaining that rotation. Nice, keep that lift, keep that twist. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, tuck your knee in on 1 and pulse towards that knee for 5 with your opposite shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1, good job, and rest. Hug your knees to your chest and roll yourself all the way up to seated. So moving into our C-curve half rollbacks, working the same side. We want our knees to be bent, softly bent, feet flat, and we're sitting up tall, reaching our arms forward. So right up on those sit bones to start, and then we'll tuck the tailbone under, drop the ribs to the hips, scoot back through that core pause, and then lengthen, sit all the way up. Exhale, roll it back. Pull back through those core muscles, and then lengthen, sit up tall. Just halfway back is perfect. We will be adding on some layers where we don't want to be going all the way back here. So next layer, we come back. We're going to sweep our arms and our chest, rotating again over to the left, back to the center, and lengthen. Roll it back. Now as you rotate towards the left, again, make sure those knees don't twist off in the opposite direction. So keep that pelvis really steady, the lower half of the body really steady. It's like you're holding a big brick or block in your hands. So keeping those hands shoulder width apart as well, just so that you're not tempted to sweep that right arm across your body and think that that's pulling you around. So everything comes around. Let's add our left leg, lifting it up into tabletop, back down, and lengthen. Lift and up. 3 more like this, and then we'll stay. 2. Stay back on 1, just the lift of the leg and the rotations, holding that C-curve for 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come all the way up. Come into a quick butterfly stretch. Bring the feet together. Open up those knees. It is definitely very normal to have felt that in the hip flexor as well. It was working hard to lift that leg up. So last exercise for this first side, it's a side plank. We're going to get into those obliques really deeply here. Stack your left elbow underneath your left shoulder and try and lift up and away from that mat. We'll start with our knees bent, shifting them back in line with the rest of our body. Try and open up through the chest and hips. So we're lifting those hips straight up to the ceiling and then lower down. Try and draw the rib cage back, lift up, lower. It's like someone's got a piece of string from the bottom hip pulling through to the top hip, and it's lifting you up to the ceiling. Perfect. Next progression, extend your top leg, bring that foot flat, lift and lower. Perfect. Next progression, lift up, hold, lift your top leg, pause, lower the leg, lower the hips. Lift, lift, lower, lower. Amazing. One more like this. Now can we just lift and lower that top leg? For 3, 2, 1. Now you can hold here, or for more, last little push, stagger those feet, top leg in front, bottom leg behind, lift up, open up that arm, maybe stack your feet for more, and we're holding for 10. Deep breaths, roll that top hip forward, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. Nice job. That side, that left side should be really cooked by now. So come up into a mermaid stretch, left leg in front, right knee behind, and stretch that left arm over. Deep breaths down that left side of your body. Good, and coming up. Let's swing the legs around to the other side of the mat, roll down onto our back, and we'll come into those oblique curls. Hands behind the head, elbows wide, right leg to tabletop, and we're taking our curl over and across towards that right side with your opposite shoulder and armpit. Try not to tuck the knee in to the chest as you curl up. We're trying to curl towards that leg. So really lift up and rotate. Now as you extend your head back, extend your leg. As you curl, draw the knee in. Extend, reach, curl, tuck. It's like you've got a magnet on your armpit, a magnet on that opposite hip, and they just really want to come together. Holding the curl in 3, 2, curl over, hold. Keep that rotation, bend and extend. On repeat. Keep that lift. We're pulsing in 3, 2, 1. Tuck your knee back to tabletop. Pulse around for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest coming down. Nice job. Rock side to side. Bring yourself up to seated, and we're moving into that C-curve roll back sequence. So with a soft bend of both knees, your feet flat, your arms reaching out in front of you, sitting right up on those sit bones. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, scoop, roll back just halfway, navel to spine, and then lengthen all the way up. And again, tuck, scoop, roll it back, and lengthen. Try not to hunch as you round back. The flexion is coming from the core, from the center, not the upper body. So it's that midsection, drawing back. And let's add our rotation again. So roll back, sweeping to the right this time, back to the center, and up. Remember, it's the lower rib cage up to the shoulders, neck, and head that is coming around for that rotation. not just the arms and the gaze. Now let's float our right leg to tabletop as we rotate and reset. Three more like this. Two. One more, we stay here and we just do that toe tap and twist for 5, 4, keep rotating all the way around, 3, 2, and last one. Good job, come up into your butterfly stretch, soles of feet together, knees open, hinging forward. So last part of class, we're coming into that side plank series. Lower down to your right elbow and forearm, and then bend your knees and bring those legs back in line with the rest of your body. Top hand to hip, ribs to hips as well. Let's lift up, lower down. Emphasize the lift, lightly bring it down. Side planks is something that I personally struggle with. I don't love them, but I know that's why I need to do them more. So here we are together, doing the thing that might be a little bit hard, but it will pay off. All right, let's extend that top leg and continue with that side plank. And let's add that top leg lift as well. So find your plank, hold strong, lift, pause, lower, calm down. Exhale, lift. Lift, hold, lower, lower. Try to keep that shoulder away from your ear. I know it's tricky, almost there. On this next one, let's hold it, just the lift and lower of that leg for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can stay here and hold, or you stagger your feet or stack your feet, coming up into your high side plank, holding for 10, 9, breathe here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Whew. All right, that is all we have. Let's just take a nice big side bend to stretch out that right working side. And then come up to seated, just sitting comfortably. We'll take a couple of twists to round out class. So reach your arms up to the ceiling. And then bring your right hand across to your opposite knee, your left hand behind you, and press around into a rotation. And let's go to the other side, reaching up. And then left hand to opposite knee, right hand behind. Come back to the front, reach your arms to the ceiling. Clasp your hands together, turn the palms up. Round through the spine, reach forward. Inhale, lengthen. 2 more of those. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Last one. Reach up, bring those arms all the way down, give your shoulders a shrug. So that's all we have time for today. Short and sweet, but I definitely am feeling those obliques. I hope you are too. If you enjoyed this workout, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to Liv Aligned Pilates. I upload new workouts every week. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.